with some more MLB The Show 18, Road to the Show. And I'm just going to pick right back off where we were last stream. And hopefully do better than I did last stream.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Tulsa Drillers. Brian Hida gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to see a guy that these are your basic four-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good four-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches to be effective.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my God,
swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Behind 0-2 now.
God damn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Varela is there.
That's definitely caught.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Crow. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned in a hurry. Bounce to first. Kirkland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Kirkland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it.
What happened to all my power? God damn.
And that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
I got none.
Digging in once again, Theo Kirkland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Crow there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
This is just going to be the same as last time, isn't it?
Digging in and looking for more, Lee Hu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the first base line.
Oh my God.
Cleanly. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Bruh.
Digging in to try it again, Oswaldo Alvarado. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
If I managed to do an error already.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job.
Do not do it.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Theo Kirkland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Bruh.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This one skied out toward right.
Come on, go deep.
Saul.
Why is it never deep enough?
It's
either
catch
just
and there's
before
a
the
big
move,
out number 2.
or
Ready once again, Scott Warden. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
What? My name is Sorry. I literally tagged him up.
Stepping.
Now batting. Shortstop. Julio.
Let's watch this shit again. So what are you gonna call that? It touched him. Sure, just sure. Okay, because that makes fucking sense.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
That's some bullshit. I only had.
Came through late, taking the lead in the eighth.
Bro, I'm not gonna be able to hit shit soon because all of my power in my right is gone, and I have no left power at all, so I'm fucked.
Digging
Bro, I've
in,
hit 4 RBIs, 1 homer,
0 for 4 in last
and
night's
I'm
ball
like,
game.
what, 230? Shit. I'm actually
Here
shit.
comes the first pitch. Line
Oh,
drive
well, at
to
least
center
I've
field.
never fucking won.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I
So he
singled
goes
for
after
one.
the first pitch, and it's early trouble
First
here this
hit in,
half
like,
of the inning.
2 games?
No
3?
mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Who onto the grass. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Kirkland rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping up to the plate, Theo Kirkland. He singled his last time up.
Theo Kirkland.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Varela is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
I need a little bit more power, and that would have gone over.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Kyle Saul looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
I only needed it to go like an extra 2 feet, and that would have gone over just perfect. Bro, what?
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Well, I mean, it went through my fucking glove.
Once again,
but what even?
Kirkland, he flew out in his last at bat.
Kirkland.
First pitch of the at bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Too close to being caught out.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Varela has it in his tracks.
I thought it was actually going to be a homer, and I was going to say that's going to be mean. But no, never mind.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Centeno.
Juan Centeno.
Comes set, and the 0-1. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in, Theo Kirkland.
First baseman, Theo Kirkland.
Oh, that's right. Last time I was up, I did that shitty.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Do it right down middle so I can actually get a proper homer.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line.
God
Saul
damn.
giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Julio Valenzuela. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Julio Valenzuela.
0-2, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter given at bat away.
Digging in, Theo
I actually didn't do
Kirkland.
too
He's
bad
2
this game. I
for
hit
4
it
in the ball game.
twice.
Kirkland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first.
Oh,
That gets through a base
shit,
hit.
that
He's
first
3
baseman
for
just
5.
got his shit rocked for 3 seconds. He just forgot
I mean,
what
there's
he's
no
meant to be
secret
doing.
right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive,
Bruh.
but he's back.
I just went to an extra step. Oh my god.
And another snap throw to the bag.
Do you really
Dive,
think
but
I'm going
he's
to steal
back.
base that
Kirkland
quickly?
is off at first with 2 away.
Bro, I'm at least going to wait till you throw.
And now they've got him picked off.
Bruh,
Try as
what are
he
you
might,
on?
But he can't escape the tag
I moved
there, and the inning
backwards
is
and you
over.
fucking moved me forwards. What a fucking
12 to
cunt of a
6, the
design.
final tally here.
Whoever
The Rough
designed
Riders
that, bro,
scored
suck your
12
mum. That was
times
so
en
gay.
route to a win
I
tonight.
didn't even get a chance.
Jody Kershaw earns his
I pulled back to run back because it did that like animation to say, yeah, he's gonna go toss to the first baseman. And then it ran me forwards. What the fuck? I already didn't have any stealing ability. That didn't fucking help it. Bruh.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the...
Oh, he's back against these fellas.
Carmen Pinto will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's
You're
running in
right-hander.
on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch
Why didn't I swing on
exclusively
that?
in the ninth
That would have
inning and
been
broke
possibly
a
a
lot of
deep
bats, and this
line
guy
drive
joins a
at
long
most.
list of guys that have added the
My
cutter to his
dumbass
repertoire.
just looked at that and was like, nah, it'll go outside the box. Even though it's inside.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled
Oh,
away.
come on. It's pretty much dead center almost. And you're going to... Nah. Sad. What are you doing? I can only
Nothing
home
in
it
2
to the
count,
left here,
and the
easily.
pitch. Drilled down the line.
Bruh.
Bannister
What is
aboard
this?
here at first with
Come
nobody
on,
out.
Come on. Come on. Hit. I'm going to just not move it then. 'Cause apparently that just makes me even shit it. Hitting.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Or fucking not, because that didn't go far, did it? They went like a
Madrano
total of
will
2
settle under it
feet.
to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to
It's
head
right
back
to the right
first.
fielder. Out of all people to put it
At
to,
the
and
plate,
it's the right
Theo
fielder.
Kirkland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball heading
Oh,
for the
that's
alley.
deep.
And that'll get
Get
down out
in
there
there.
for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk.
Oh, shut up.
Ready now, Theo Kirkland. He'll try to follow up the
Bro,
double in
almost
his
just
last
pulled off the
at-bat
most
with another big
clutchest
hit
triple.
right here.
It's a
A
2
swing and a
milliseconds
drive sent
late.
out toward the gap.
That's gone,
Feliz
surely.
Racing back.
Yeah, that's gone.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Here we go. Finally, a fucking another home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside.
Theo Kirkland
Jesus,
so
our whole team's just casually hit
the middle
3
innings. This
homers
was a
as
turning
if it's
point
been
here.
nothing. God
A solo
damn.
home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Oh, there's
He
the other
gets a hold
one.
of this one as
That's
it's
2 in
the
a game
air to
now.
deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
That's one way to close out a
So a 3-run
game.
blast to straight
God
away
damn.
left. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Let's go. Hitting dingers out here now. Finally.
Striding forward now
Took
is
me
the
long
DH,
enough.
James Vincent. He
I mean, I
singled
had to
his
do it
last time
eventually,
up.
but like, shit, it took me
0-1 count.
how
Here's
many
the
games?
pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
But
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Theo Kirkland. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he turns
my
on this
God, what the
fastball and
fuck?
sends it out to deep
What?
left field.
That's 3 in a
And I
game.
would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run.
How the fuck? Bruh. No.
A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the
What
ball
happened?
game as they jump ahead by 3.
I went from being the weakest player on this team almost to like,
Well, if you would have told
3
him when he
homers in
woke
a
up this
game.
morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream
Yeah,
tonight,
I am.
but he's wide
I was like, what the
Hey, a
fuck?
great win for these
Hit
guys
one
as
was
they
like,
wrap
aight.
up another one. But a
That's
little bit of a
expected.
sour
I've gotta
note,
hit
though.
at least,
Everyone
like,
has to head
2 a
home,
season.
get on those computers,
But
and
not
get
3
those
in a
taxes out
game.
before midnight.
What the
11
fuck?
to 8, the final score in this ball game.
I actually did
Frisco
it right.
put on a
For
real
once.
offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Paulo
Like,
Espino earns his
Most
first
of
win
my
of the
stuff
season.
went up.
Andrew
Especially
McCall
power
hammers
against the
down
right.
the
That
save.
went
His
well up by 2.
welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double.
Turns out it
Leandro
put me
Aparicio,
consistently
Puerto Rican
against
southpaw, gets
right-handed
the starting
pitchers from
assignment here.
Springfield,
Dan, any thoughts?
and I'll be
Hey,
right.
you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But
Well,
if you can
that's
master
a
5 like he
nice
has,
line drive
you'll be
for a
in pretty
double.
good shape.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with
Oh, I
nobody
could have
out.
risked the 3rd actually, now that I look at
Wow,
that.
he
But I'll take
almost
the
blew
double.
that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
I mean, I'll take the double, but like,
Coming
shit,
to the
I
plate
probably could
now,
have risked that
Drew
triple.
Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah,
The
no, fuck it.
2-1.
I was just considering stealing base. and I
Grounded to
thought, no.
first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
The 1-1 home.
They are.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gill is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half.
I don't know why it
of
didn't
number
give me
2.
the option to tag up.
So striding
But
in.
I thought I was tagged up.
Runner in scoring position
It's
with
some
Sugan.
bullshit.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled to first. Kirkland has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. So stepping in, Theo Kirkland. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, I've got some
That's a base
contact
hit
on
into
him
left
there.
field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Now at the plate, Drew Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play.
Wait,
so
what?
they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Mother yacker, you allowed me to do that.
Striding in,
I thought I
Theo
was allowed to do
Kirkland.
that.
He came through with an RBI
I thought it
single
went
in
up the
his last
fucking
at-bat.
wall, or at least didn't get fucking called out.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Holy
far.
shit, we're living O.
The 3-1.
I just looked at
And that
that to like
misses ball
see
4.
how
So
many
it's first
people
and
are on base
second
and
now
shit.
with
So I'm
only
like,
1
wait,
away.
As a
can't see
former
how many
pitcher, I
people
can
are on
tell you,
base in there.
nothing
And
is
I
worse
look
than
up
having
and
to
see
battle
living
not
O.
only
What
the
the
hitter,
fuck
but the
happened?
umpire as well. He didn't
Shit.
get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go
Oh,
right
and we're
after
in
the
the
next
4th?
guy.
God damn.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to
Oh,
load the
they're gonna
bases
do
now with
this
still only 1
annoying
away.
bullshit they
What's the
always
saying?
do.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Yeah,
the
'cause
first
next-
thing you should do is stop digging.
Nah, 'cause
Well, the
last
guy
I
on the
got-
bump obviously
Alright,
hasn't
hey.
heard that one.
Mike Owen.
Well, he's only been up once, and for a single.
Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Okay. Ballet that one.
Now at the plate, Ty Spanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this
This
one.
is the guy they want batting, because they know if one person takes that bait and goes for one
Challenge
of
pitch coming. Here
gonna
it
be
is.
a problem.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run
there's a
will
walk.
come in to score.
these. Hey.
At the plate, Theo Kirkland. He singled his last time up.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Give
way.
it down the cinder. Whoa!
Base
You'd
hit
have missed.
into right center.
That's not a base. I'm
He's
going for the
around
Google.
first, heading for 2.
That's 2.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
The fact that that guy got so close to making
Standing
that
in, Drew Robinson.
diving
0
one,
for 2
but
from him so
diving
far in this
catch,
one.
bro. God damn.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he grooves
Nah,
the fastball there. This
holy
is hit
shit.
high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the
For a
catch on the warning
second,
track.
that looked like that
Fine
was
running play there
way
for the
gone.
first out.
That looked like that was going well over that wall and
Fry.
easily.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
What happened?
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Kirkland, the runner at second with 1 away.
Bro, you really gonna toss it? Like, do you think I'm going to steal it? 6 foot, 250,
hit in the air down the
slowest
right
balls
field
guy,
line.
and you think I'm gonna go
is there,
try
2
steal
down.
dude? Yep. Yep. That's gonna happen.
Now in the box, Mike Ullman.
No, it's
He
not.
singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Standing in, Ty Spanos. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Ty Spanos.
From the stretch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gill going back at the track. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom,
I was running it around him,
goes to waste.
Why isn't
In
it being
now,
caught out
number
yet?
96. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order,
why.
but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have it yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. At the plate, Theo Kirkland. He'll lead things
Surely
off
I
as
get
they
100
look to
this
perhaps
game.
build
Surely.
on an
Come
already
on.
sizable lead.
Ding it.
Line drive to center field.
Never mind, that's
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Absolutely jump all.
Striding in and
another
working on a
batting
terrific
chance
performance in this one, Theo Kirkland.
Oh no, that was the 8th.
And we'll see if he
How
can put
how
together a
fast can
rare
we go to the
5-hit
batting
performance
order?
here.
Oh,
First
bruh.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one
You
almost
caught my
in the
ass
books, the
leaning on
story
that.
was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this
Let's go.
offense,
4-2
fellas?
and a change-up.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your
Good.
thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the
Oh,
weather starts to warm
no,
up,
that's
the ball
gonna get
starts jumping out
right
like
the
this, it's
fuck
clear that
forward.
the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart.
That's moose.
Now to the plate, Andreas Murillo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a
They're
lot
not
of hope
coming
for them
back
at this
in
point.
the
These
top of
guys
the
know
9th.
these bats still count. For their own
When
stats,
it's
can't mill in
18
your
and 1,
chances
you have
as
to
a
hit
professional.
17
Kirkland
flawless
moving to
hits.
his left, looks it into
Bruh,
his
that's not
glove,
happening.
and there's one gone.
Four wins in a
I
row
mean,
for these guys.
good
and
that you
I'm
had
sure they're
hope in
feeling
them for
pretty good
coming
about
back, but
themselves.
that wasn't
we'll
happening
see how long they can keep this up.
at all.
18-1 this evening. Frisco claimed victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Hayden Gillis takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finishes 7 innings
I'm
with
a
only 2
player
hits allowed.
performance.
Leandro Aparicio allowed 7 earned runs to
Sure.
cross the plate in the losing
Sure.
effort. So that'll just... Baseball is live and on the air on the show. John Gant will do the pitching in game 3
Yes,
of
he's
the
a
series.
right-hander. I'm
What
going
do we
to
need
try
to know
send
here,
it.
Danny?
I'm
Hey,
just
it's hard to have
ball.
all 4 of your
Please
pitches on,
send it,
but I think if
please.
this guy can have 2 or 3 of his
It would
4
be
pitches
so funny
and have
first
command of
hit.
them, he's going to
Oh,
have a
no, never mind.
really good game.
And
I'll
that
still
gets
take
through for a 1-out base
the
hit.
single.
Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
I'll still take that because it
Hey, Dan,
moves
this
my
guy's
power
having a
this
monster
right up,
series
but
on the road. Were you
damn it.
aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some
I was just
visiting
hoping
ballparks.
it
and
would go
some guys, quite
fucking
frankly, like it better on the road
flying.
than they do at home.
So digging in now, Juan Centeno. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Centeno.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hill makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Come on, bro. Put it deep.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Never mind. Didn't even get a chance.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0.
Whole
Coming
game,
to
the
the
only,
plate now,
the
Theo
only hit
Kirkland.
has
He
been
reached
mine.
on a single
Holy
in his
shit.
first try.
Well, I suppose I got to live up to the hype.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Another. You are such an annoying prick if you're going to do that.
To his left, Jacques on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Bruh, stop stealing all my power. I already have none.
Into the box now, Theo Kirkland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Exactly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I hate that false one because I almost swung on that the first time I
Breaking
saw
ball
it.
in for a strike.
Because I saw that and I was like, oh, yo, he's going to throw it. Almost went in power swung on that and I was like, wait.
Now the pitch.
He
And
does
here's
that
a ball
every
hit in
single
the
time.
air. But this is
That
just
must
going to
get
wind
fucking
up being
annoying.
a foul
Because
ball.
it won't even work anymore now. It will just be like, yep, we already know you're doing it. Because you do it every single time.
Hit hard down the right field line. But foul.
Bruh.
Low scoring game
That was
thus
almost
far.
dead
2-1
center
here
as
in the
well.
sixth.
Like, you couldn't have asked for much of a better one other than like a 90 right down mid.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, he didn't catch that?
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball.
Oh, ricocheted
I don't
off
see him stop.
ground just before he got
Stepping
there.
into the box.
Let's
Juan
go. That's
Centeno.
how it's played.
An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And as a pitcher, that's
Nice.
always tough. Looked like he
Cheers
got a
for that
bad
one.
break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now with the
Come on, good old
plate, Sean
Sean.
Fry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing.
Not
and he
in
pops
mind,
him
that
up.
won't work.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to anything that just happened.
Into the box, Diego Guerrero.
Shit.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no
What a
runs
sad
on a
thing.
hit, no errors, and 2
Sad.
men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-1. Settling in now, Theo Kirkland. He singled his last time up.
Yay. Come on, do the unthinkable and just home
Trying
it.
to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third.
You're actually a
Throw
bummer.
to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on
That
3
took
hits,
all
no
my batting
errors.
clutch. Why does that take so much batting clutch
Riding into
away
the
from
box,
me? Like,
Bo
it's not my
Petrano,
fault I'm
and
shit.
He's got a chance to tie this
Fuck
ball
you.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ripped down the first base
Bruh.
line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
That is so bullshit. Nah, bro. I'm pretty sure my player now just wants to fucking die internally because that fucking sucked. Fuck it all. But how much bank clutch did that just fucking take? That shit went from almost leveling up to just, nah, we'll just take it all the way back to the start. What the fuck? What am I meant to do if I have nothing?
The player receives advice
Jesus.
about the refining of his game.
Jesus. Who are we up against? Oh, Corpus fucking Christi. And then we're going to San Antonio. And then back at Corpus. And then San Antonio. Okay, okay. Fuck that, I'm going for the oh yeah, contact actually, because I have no contact at all. Oh shit, I'm 6th on the batting order, and I'm hitting better than everyone else. What do you want about? I've got a 409. Surely put me at like 3rd.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a
I
stop
don't
in
give a
the
fuck where I'm placed as long as I hit a loft,
Urban,
so I can
the right
actually
hitter out of Puerto
fucking
Rico,
try
will be
hit
the
some
starter.
homers.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first
Wait,
start of the
isn't
year,
this-
he
yeah,
did
this
just
is
that.
I
Picking up
think
the win,
one of the
there's nothing he'd like to do
no, I
more
fucking
than to
jinxed
get
it.
number 2 in this one here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I
So we
remember
go
this
quietly
being
here
the
in this half
easiest
inning.
arena to hit homers with, and I fucking
So
jinxed it.
striding forward now, Robbie Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, while I've got the fielding 2-time bonus, I might as well fucking
So
use
the
it.
batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Payoff pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks lead it 2-0.
What? I thought oh fuck, nah, because he went in
Into the
before
box
I
now,
tapped first.
Theo Kirkland comes into
That's
this
the
at
one
bat 0 for
annoying
1 in
thing
the ball
I
game.
forgot.
Theo Kirkland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in
Bro,
front of a great slider that time.
That was perfect timing. You're gonna tell me that I swung that pretty much perfect, and Mans didn't even go near it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May powers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ready with the 0-1.
Mate, I have next
Hot
to
shot down the
no
line. Scooped
fuck
up
at all.
to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So
Hey,
a
I'm back
crucial
on.
moment here
Hey.
and standing in Theo
the plate, I
Kirkland.
should say,
And
not
he does
base.
so representing the
I'm
possible go-ahead
I'm
run
not that far ahead.
from the stretch. Sharp ground ball.
Yeah,
to
I'm not
third.
on base at
One
fucking
there
all either, because
on
that
to
just
first,
fucking
and how about
double
that for an
play.
entrance? One.
Bruh. Bruh.
So the
What are you up
lineup
to?
flips over and digging in, Robbie Green.
Robbie Green.
Hoping to send him packing.
Come
Pitch
on.
on its way. Weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the
That's
sails
some
of the
bullshit.
guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco. Trevor Luis will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping into the
Probably
box, Theo Kirkland. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Baseman, Theo Kirkland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Robinson.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Come on, dude.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Sack 3. Well, sack for me to get
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Fry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
You are so sad. I
left.
just stepped on that home plate. Just as he goes.
Ready for another chance.
Tiny.
Theo Kirkland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field.
Not going to work out well for me.
Gomez is there, and he has it for the first
God
out.
damn it. Screw it all.
Stepping up now, Theo Kirkland.
First baseman, Theo Kirkland.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Parrish blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate.
You are a
and
dick.
the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. The tag, and he
Bro,
is
you
out.
fucked me. You had enough time to go to fucking home. What did
Now
your
back to the
dumbass
top of the
do?
lineup.
Nah, you just got
Stepping
bulk
in,
on through
Robbie
when it's still
Green.
got like
He'll look
2
to bounce
fucking
back
millimeters
after
to come at
striking
you.
out his last time
Bro.
up. From the stretch. Double
You're
play
a
ball to
fucking
second.
dick.
4 reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out. Now at the plate, Theo Kirkland. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Theo Kirkland.
Hard hit ball to
Bro,
second.
what is with it now? I
Over to
cannot
his left.
fucking hit
And 8
shit.
innings have come
I
and
went from
gone
having
now
like
as the inning is
perfect
over.
games,
Nothing across here this
like a
half of the
fucking
inning. We
all-star,
played 8 full.
to
The Hooks are out in front
couldn't
here,
hit against the
10
fucking-
to 2.
couldn't hit against Stephen Hawking throwing the fastball at me, bro. That's how
coming
bad
to
I've
the
gotten
plate,
now.
Miguel Tejada. He
What
singled
happened?
his last time up.
Miguel Tejada.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Bouncer up the middle. A tag for 1. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and
Well,
playing
it's
with
not
a
as
lot
if we
of
have a
confidence.
fucking chance,
Success
considering
is
half
never
these fuckers are useless.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series.
Like, it's gonna take me a few seasons before I get fucking in the,
Now
in the
batting,
league, in the
Theo
majors.
Kirkland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
I thought that was going over for a
closer
second,
play at
but
second,
no.
but he cruised in there with
I'll take the
relative
double.
ease.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Jay Bannister. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Softly hit to the left side. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Fuck you.
Stepping in, Andres Gomez. He
the
flew
one
out in
thing
his
I
last
hate.
at-bat.
Gomez.
Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Kirkland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Things not looking very good so far. A couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bannister.
34. James Bannister.
High pop-up. Bowden has a play,
I actually probably could have just went
and
for
that's
the
the first out of the
second
inning.
base for that sac fly, but nah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Fry.
Right fielder.
Kirkland, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up. Sherman shading to his right. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play.
What?
1 hit in the inning,
Double
but that
play?
gets a raise.
Motherfucker, I was river second.
Ready
Come
once
on.
again, Javier Campillo.
Fielder. Javier Campillo.
You're a dick.
The 2-2. Now, attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
Ow! I keep fucking walking into them, bro. Straight up shoulder barging. But fuck it. And you're gonna say that was a single.
Kirkland.
Picks it up. Bang. You touched me. Like, I didn't even have to move. I picked it up and you already fucking run into me. What? That's still considered
First
fucking
pitch coming, here it is.
bruh, nuts. Fuck this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
Bro, I keep pushing back. Why did you slide? What is this?
Digging in once again.
But stealing is not like the fucking other games, bro.
Here it
what
comes,
the
0-2.
fuck happened?
A piece to the right side. To his left, Kirkland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
What the
over.
fuck?
So it's no runs.
Why is this
no
so
hits,
jerky
no
to control
errors.
now? Like, what the fuck?
Stepping up to the plate,
Bruh.
Theo Kirkland. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The bouncer to the left side.
Fuck
Irvin
this.
right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-4.
Man, they came in here with a mission. And that mission
How
is
are we
almost
not won a
complete.
single
They've won
fucking
the first
game
3
against
games
them?
of this series and would love to seal the road sweep.
I'm
with a
literally
victory tomorrow.
hitting the best of my career almost. And you're gonna just be like, no.
Minor League Baseball
Yay.
is live and on the
Fuck
air on the
off.
show. Tonight, Game 4 of this
Prick.
4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. The Hooks. Hayden Gillis, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right.
Bro,
at
what
the
was
left
that?
fielder as he
Did
takes it in
anyone
for
just
the
see that
second out.
glitchy shit of him just go from left field and then automatically
Riding
halfway
in
there?
once again, Theo Kirkland. He's 0 for
What
1
the
thus far.
fuck?
Theo
This is hit high in the air out
If
toward
that
left
doesn't
center.
go out, I don't know what the
Gomez
fuck
on
will.
the move. He
What
gets
the
to
fuck
it and
am I
makes
meant to
the
do to
catch
hit it
for
out
the
of
first
this?
out.
That
Ready for
was
another shot
going
now,
way
Miguel
fucking further
Tejada.
and faster than that should have gone.
Miguel Tejada.
That was at least going over that wall. Like, what the fuck are you on?
Up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Hooks lead it 3-0. Digging in, Theo Kirkland.
Yeah,
will
because
start
somehow
things out here in the
you're
bottom of inning
fucking
number 7.
Starting to
bullshit.
run out of time. They haven't
is
been able to
happening now.
score any runs as we're moving late into
Like,
this
what
one.
is this?
A
I now
perfect
haven't
time
had
for
a
this leadoff
single
guy
fucking
to
ball
try to get him
straight that's actually been a hit.
Digging in, Theo Kirkland.
And when I was going to hit a homer, it somehow just
Here
went
comes the
from
first pitch.
couldn't have had
Skied
more
into
speed to
straightaway
fucking
right.
dead. Like, look at that. Got speed and then just
Contact
dies
is
out
over to his
immediately.
right as he puts this
Like,
one
what the-
away.
what
2
the
down.
fuck?
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them
Like,
out
what
there
the
right
fuck
now.
am I meant to do?
6 wins in a row.
Anytime I go to fucking swing for anything now, it's like perfect going like it's gonna go right, and then just automatically somehow loses all speed and just fucking goes for a
The
pop-out
coach
fly.
clues in a
Like, what
new
the fuck?
team member on available resources.
Who's this next fucking series at? Bruh, San Antonio. We didn't even win a fucking whole game against Corpus fucking Christi. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that was one of the better series I've had. And it was against Corpus Christi where we lost all the fucking games. How? I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Somehow it happened.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. Frisco have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Doug Livingston gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts.
Well, that's good, because I can do that.
To left center field. But that'll stay in the park.
What are you on?
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he's
look at this shit.
trouble getting it back in.
Should have gone over.
Motors round second into third for
literally went off the top of the fucking wall.
So striding in, Drew Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Digging in now, Juan Centeno. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
So they've got the guy that's never fucking hit.
Hit out towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back to where it came from.
At the plate, Boone Devine. He drew a walk his first time up.
Boone Devine.
The 1-1 home. There's a swinging bunt up the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Ready now, Theo Kirkland. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1 the count.
Obviously nothing good, because that was the
Bases are
shittiest
empty, 1
little
man out.
chipper I think I've hit in a while. Other than, you know. Or like that? What the fuck even is that for a power hit? That's all I'm doing is because it's all I own.
Digging in,
and it's still not even going over the fucking diamond.
One. It was a ground out victim last time.
If I'm Nolan Arenio's base,
he's ready. Here's the first
what
offering.
The fuck do they think
Line
Nolan Arenio is?
Center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Like fuck.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. A tag for one.
Whoa, why do you turn so slow? Fucking motherfuckers in wheelchairs can fucking do U-turns quicker than you can. What the fuck?
Seared down the first baseline.
Nah, fuck off. You're gonna say the guy that's 6'6" can't just slightly bend his fucking knees?
From second to make it a
fuck
4-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Steve Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Dan, that's a nice RBI.
But I hope you get beanballed so hard your fucking front teeth disappear, motherfucker.
First baseman's holding him right there. It's probably a double play.
What?
And not in time as the
What is the point? It's got no fucking auto snap for me to just fucking point at base.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Bro, I'm running at base.
He flew out in his last
Fucking go straight into it. Oh no. We fucking won't do any of that. But no, we'll let you do that shit.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I fucking love this when I get my fucking asshole blown out.
And Dan,
fucking grand day.
Break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah,
fucking
man, at least
awesome.
scoring one run in
Love
this inning
it.
is so important for them to possibly get.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
That's not going over at all, is it?
And
Oh,
right
shit.
down the line
Finally.
the other way.
Fuck.
Wow.
Took its fucking time.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking matter. Like, my team's shit. We're not getting 2 runs. We're not getting 2 runs, let alone 3. Yeah, fucking knew it. We just got fucking blown off by the fucking
victory in this one.
missions out of all teams.
In relief, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League.
Bro, we're literally 7-11 is our record.
Sooner State gets the starting assignment here.
The last time we won a game it was against Springfield.
Mixed bag with this guy, an ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts.
That was such a shit chipper. Why didn't you run quicker?
And recently
you fucking saw that wasn't going anywhere. No, what do you do? Oh no, let me just stand here, touch my fucking toes and start doing ballet lessons. Motherfucker, what are you doing?
Now at the plate, Theo Kirkland, runner in
just
scoring
nah, don't
position
actually
with
fucking run to try get
pitch
first.
to him. Line drive to center field.
What is this?
They're in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and so stepping in, Steve Chavez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Steve Chavez.
First baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
It's actually so fucking annoying when you have to take it onto the base.
Standing in, Carmen Zapata. He got on top of one.
You actually have to run it over the base, keep holding it for you to do it. Otherwise it just auto fucking clicks it away.
Takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Like, you have to just hold the stick perfect in that way, otherwise you miss the whole fucking base.
5 innings complete. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Alan Cordoba.
Now batting, left fielder, Alan Cordoba.
He's on the ground over to first. Kirkland gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Theo Kirkland. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's one. On to first, and
He
that's
didn't
the
even
very last
touch
thing
that
they needed
fucking
at this
second
point in the
base.
ball game, as there are quickly 2 away.
Fucking jump above it before he even landed on base. He just passes straight to first, just jumps, yep, oh, didn't touch it? Yeah, nah, didn't fucking think so. What is this, Astros baseball? This is Astros baseball, what the fuck?
And it's into right field. And the run is in to score from
I didn't know we were going up against fucking...
We've been treated to a
I didn't think this was the Astros, bro. What the fuck? Motherfucker didn't even get called for half of this
He'll lead
bullshit.
things off here in this one-run contest.
Like, we're
Lyles
actually
gets the sign.
playing
First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line
against the
and
fucking
right.
Astros
Valdez
double-A
sprinting
fucking
after
good
it. Makes
team.
the play, one away.
Hey,
Yeah, this is. What the fuck?
Today. Bottom of the 8th.
This is
to
some
be the
bullshit.
difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Mission.
Bruh. Bro, I'm pretty sure we're last now in the whole standings. Yeah. Yep. Went from being second best to won't even make fucking playoffs. Why does he have so many at-bats? Bruh has no contact and you're giving him what, like a shit ton of bats over my guy. My guy's probably not even on the fucking list. Oh, I am, somehow, at 38. I got one so surely, yeah. Hey, I'm in third, I'll take it. Don't even know why I looked on that. Bro, the fucking I ain't even done that. See, what the fuck does it reckon is All-Star? Oh, I actually have the most votes for All-Star game. I mean, I suppose that's nice. Yeah, and then you look at last 10 games and never fucking won any. But I've hit the best out of everyone in the whole league. And have, like, better stats than most fucking players could wish for. But, nah. Somehow the team is still sucking nuts and fucking just being shit.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Roberto Raimo, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound.
Like, yeah, 418, 5 homers, 14.
Hey, man, this guy keeps his
and
team
a
in the ball game.
776
He's won
slug.
2 of his last 3 starts, so
For a
he's been throwing the
double-A
ball really
guy,
well.
that's
and
all
one of the
good.
keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Ground rule
And now
double.
this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bannister, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Irving gonna have to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, because they spent all their time trying to fucking get me out at third, and I was already there.
Drew Robinson, the next.
They didn't try to get the guy on first out. No, they tried so hard to focus on me. I just sped right past him. What the fuck?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
At the plate, Theo Kirkland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. hit the other way.
That's
out
such a
toward right
shitty
field.
hit for you to try
Montag
to get me.
has a read on it.
But that's not gonna go.
He makes
yeah.
the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0.
Boom all.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeff Big A, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's the ground ball to first. This might be to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, come the fuck on. That was on.
So digging in now, Vaughn Sherman. He singled his last time up.
Vaughn Sherman.
Rounded up the first baseline. Kirkland is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one over to first. Kirkland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Theo Kirkland. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers haven't worked.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Popped him up. Green moving to his left. 1 out.
I was like, oh, fuck, man, I'll make that. And then I saw that, and I was like, nah, he definitely making that.
Into the box now, Drew Robinson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. There's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Sean Fry. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Ullman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Ullman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Campillo is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Hooks lead it 2-1.
Just rounding
into the
third.
box, Jason Bowden.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Jason Bowden.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Theo Kirkland. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound.
Bruh, the one time it matters for me to fucking hit a ball, and it
so
does
it's 2
that.
runs here on 2 hits,
Fuck
with one of them
you.
being the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in
There's
front.
some bullshit.
3-2.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
3-2, the finish in tonight. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Willie Delgadio, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Settling in now, Juan Centeno. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manuel Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Designated hitter, Derek Fisher.
On the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Manuel Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Manuel Castro.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to first. Kirkland comes. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
What? That scored?
Derek Fisher the next
He
to bat.
literally just tapped it on base, which would have gotten me out, so sure, buddy.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kirkland is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Rough Riders lead it 3-1. So striding forward now, Theo Kirkland. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field. Gomez is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Theo Kirkland.
First baseman, Theo Kirkland.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bro, why does that guy sound dead inside?
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a two-base error.
Striding into the box, Juan Centeno. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you see there, they currently own the top spot in the Texas League in that category.
How's that meant to help though? We always lose.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek
lost like how many
0 for
straight
2
games
thus far in this one. 2-1, here it is. He's on the ground is short, could be 2. There's 1 on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
What?
Stepping into the box, Theo Kirkland. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Castillo giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready for another chance? Theo Kirkland. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
But never fucking mind. Obviously not, because you're like, yeah, look, and then that fucking happens. I get their fucking shittiest pop out on him.
A problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. Frisco secured their 10th victory of the season. Jody Kershaw earns the win, his 2nd. Andrew McCall earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the... Now at the plate, Theo Kirkland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Kirkland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line.
Not quite.
But this will be foul. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Campillo
almost
is
head
going to
pass.
have a way to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. Stepping up now, Theo Kirkland.
Now batting, the first baseman, Theo Kirkland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Big
Oh,
A.
damn it.
He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Theo Kirkland. And their runners at the corners now.
Theo Kirkland.
Here's the first pitch to him. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well
Go over
hit.
it. Go over
Campillo
it. Go over,
ranging
please.
back at the track.
Here we go.
The wall. Gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
So coming to the plate, Theo Kirkland.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Line drive to center field.
Do it. Go over it. Nah,
Campillo
fuck it.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders lead it 6-0. Stepping in, Jason Bowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bowden.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Theo Kirkland.
I've
He's
not
1
had a
for
good day
4
other
in the
than
game.
that 1 homer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Skaggs is on his way home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Stepping in, Drew Robinson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Fry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sean Fry.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rough Riders are out in front 10-1. Ready once again, Javier Campillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Campillo.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them. Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
10-2 the final in this game. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Russ Nickerson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over.
Hey, I'm on a 5-game hitting streak. Let's go. And now I'm a 56 overall. Shit. I just got bumped well the fuck up. Now apparently my adjusted overall is 61. You positive about that, mate? Might as well fucking call for that. I mean, why not? Fuck it, why not? What have I got to lose? Oh. We're going to San Diego. Oh, power. Where's the batting cage gone? Now we're going for power. We got to get way more power.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Hey, we're moving up in the world. I just got put 5th on it. On the batting order. Let's go.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Game 1 here in the month of May between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. The Rough Riders have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Paulo Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he's
high and deep into right center.
That was a fuck.
Ranging back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Bruh.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bannister, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out toward right field. Bernard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance.
What I thought, second base ump. Don't know why I just make it so formal and just call you second base ump.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Bernard looking up. Gone!
Yeah, nice.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made it.
Coming to the plate again, Theo Kirkland, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Man said second time in the inning. So how much did we
the pitch
blow you fuckers out?
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1
Obviously
game.
a lot. God damn.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Number 34.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Robinson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
God damn it.
But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, because there was
in once
only the
again,
second
Theo
inning.
Kirkland. He singled his last
Yeah.
time up. First
Yeah.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A
Bro,
good
what the
fastball.
fuck
After
did he
that
just
slider
stop
away, he must have set
pulling?
his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Swing and a
This guy now has
screamer, but this one's not
balls
gonna
on him.
stay fair.
He's
Bases are empty here with 2
throwing
men out.
haters at me now.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Like, he's now fucked me up by throwing those
But
haters.
this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Because, yeah, now he's thrown 2 for strikes and made me chip the
0-2
third.
once more. Swing and a miss.
Bruh, I actually just got fucking struck out.
Nothing
Bruh, that's
doing here
mad.
this half.
What the
Played 4
fuck?
full. The Rough Riders lead it 7-3. Ready for another shot
That's
now.
my first
Theo
strikeout of the
Kirkland.
whole
He'll look to
fucking,
bounce
like,
back
season.
after striking out his last time
What a
up.
sad cunt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow
I don't even
right.
get to take that far out of fucking field.
Bernard
It
will
went
come in a
5
bit and
fucking
put it away
feet
for the second out
into
of the inning.
outfield. What happened to, like, the doubles?
Striding in once again.
All that shit.
Theo Kirkland.
What happened to the
He flew out in
homers?
his
I haven't
last
hit one of those in
at-bat.
a while.
From the stretch. Line drive to left.
Well, I'm not going to hit
He's
another
gonna get
fucking one
there as he
anymore, because
backs
that one
up
just
to
went
put it
fucking
away, and
straight
there are
into his
2
mitt.
gone now.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Mad, whoever wins this game gets a
Right-hander from the
positive
state of Wisconsin is
win.
on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that
Wind's
jumps
gone.
out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go at that so far this year.
No,
Let's see if he can
motherfucker.
turn it around
Do
in this one.
not. Don't do it. Do not keep them down.
Swing and a miss, and he's
But
quickly
why'd
in the
I
hole.
swing on that?
0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really
Fuck
being
you.
aggressive right
Yep,
now.
activate the fly
A
ball.
lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared
But
to
I've gotta
attack
hit
the
it.
zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Aponte.
So
over
I
to his left.
called to get a fly ball
And that's
bonus
the
so it
first
goes
out of the
deep.
inning.
And what does Mans do? fucking
All right,
pops
here's
it.
how the visitors are lining up.
What even is that? How is that meant to fucking
Alan
help me?
Cordoba hits
If
next.
anything,
So
that
far,
fucking
0 for
did
1 with a
worse for me.
flyout.
It popped me the fuck out.
This one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Missions lead it 1-0. Digging in, Theo Kirkland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Theo Kirkland.
Yeah, because of that bullshit. Fucking fly ball
comes
that
the first
didn't
pitch.
fucking work.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Eibner stands at first with 1 out.
Bruh, just let me hit a fucking deep ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hoping to send
Come on,
him
bro.
packing. Pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center.
Nah, fuck
Valdez
that, actually.
coming in. He
Yeah.
makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll
Oh my
think
fuck.
better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Juan Centeno, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Bruh.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And if you hit it far enough and you get a double, then you
Trying
get
to keep
fucking
the
2 runs.
one-run lead. Here it is. And he's down on
Motherfucker.
strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. So striding in, Derek Bernard.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ochoa at second, Cordoba at first with no outs. Weekly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you
Double
know?
play.
They do get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double
Let's go,
play
you
is the
sticky
last
fan.
thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Leading off for the Rough Riders. Third
Digging
baseman.
in now, Theo Kirkland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oh,
High in the
shit, that's
air
got-
and deep
that's
to
got
left
some
center
speed on it.
field.
Is it
Bernard
gonna go far enough?
racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in
Fucker,
time.
what are you on
as he's
about?
out at third,
What are you
as the
fucking
good
on
relay
about?
Gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Well, I was fucking 3
Ready
milliseconds
now,
off it, you
Boone
prick. Shut
Devine.
up.
He got on top of
Shut
one and was a
up.
ground out victim last time.
Motherfucker X's if he still can play
Here now the
baseball without
2-2.
like fucking cracking him in half. Shut the
It'll be a
fuck up.
drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time.
At the plate, Theo Kirkland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there
How
to
the
begin
fuck?
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
James Bannister.
A pause and the 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that
It's
one's
gone.
way out of here.
That's a dinger. What a fucking pimp. Bro just walked up, first fucking pitch he gets tossed, and he
A
sends
two-run
it
blast to straightaway
for the
right
fucking
field.
double.
It's now 6-4.
This guy. What the fuck? I expected him to not do that, but for him to do that, nice.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit
What
3
a
home runs
fucking
already
shame.
in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to
What
be
a
pitching
fucking
to right
shame.
now. Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Frisco used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Enrique Velasquez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andrew McCall records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders. 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. 11.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Samuel Urban will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Theo Kirkland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, just
Fuck,
a
that was,
brutal
bro. He just fucking didn't notice what happened.
And the
I was
run's
like,
gonna
oh
come
fuck
to
it,
score from second
this
as
kid
they
not
grab
really
a
done
2-0
that. Nah,
lead now.
Mans just was like,
Well,
what
you know, in
happened?
today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had
Yeah,
the
because
pros
I
right
accidentally
there. He
just
wanted to
sent
use an
that into
ambush
your guy.
tactic, and it worked.
Which pretty much
Bannister.
just made him fucking eat shit.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Cordova's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So it's 2 runs
Bart?
on 3 hits, no errors,
Bart?
and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Striding in, Manuel Rincon. He did not play last night,
fuck?
but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. On the ground to first. Kirkland ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Chavez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chavez.
Double play ball to second. 4. Flips it underhand. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
I mean, that was in time, but sure, okay.
Now at the plate, Theo Kirkland.
Whatever you
he
say.
came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Kirkland.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another.
There we go, dingers.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Bruh, that was so close to going into the cover.
Boom,
Holy
divine.
shit.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To first. Kirkland fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Theo Kirkland. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Put it right into
the
his
inning.
hand.
A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in, Theo Kirkland.
First baseman, Theo Kirkland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Fucking swinging early now. God damn it.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Let's go.
Solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they push the lead to 4-2. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on.
Standing in, Brian Valdez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game greater.
This is on the ground over. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rough Riders lead it 4-2.
It's always nice to give your fans
Oh,
at
this
home
guy.
something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Samuel Urban earns the win, his 2nd. Andrew McCall closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Oh shit.
For the Mission.
Oh, that's the final game of that fucking series against the Mission. And I left it strong with 2 hot fucking dingers. Nice. Although now I have no batting clutch somehow. Sure. Batting clutch. Oh, because yeah, I fucked up that batting clutch in the 4th. Okay, that actually makes sense. Bro, my stealing is 9. Holy fuck. And I have 30 speed. Jesus. Yeah, not good. Wait, actually, what am I doing? Oh shit, I actually did it alright. Then, in that case. Swing time. $94 at bats already? Fuck. 41 minutes. $170. Jesus. The Cardinals are the only team other than the Missions that I've actually hit multiple homers on. Actuals? Oh fuck, true. Because I got the 2 and then before that I got the 2. Oh no, I got the 1. And there was the... Yeah, it is. And then the blowout in Corpus Christi. True. Wait, did I get any new gear or something? Wrong fucking menu. This one. There we go. Oh, I do. Oh shit, I got some batting gloves as well. Not batting gloves, fielding gloves. Nice. Oh, and an elbow guard, that'll help. Sure. Oh, no, fuck. There we go, now we're back near the top of the league. Oh, I won't even qualify for any of that, will I? Third of the month. Not me at all. No. Right, shit. My at least all-star voted. At all. Oh fuck yeah, highest first baseman somehow. Really? This is the first baseman you've got? Why? You got Joey Gallo. At least Joey Gallo's an alright fucking player. Like, he's got power. And you got down here just casually, like, me with 94, 17, 41, and 8. And then that. What the fuck? How? Fuck it. I don't even have the most at-bats in the whole league. Who's giving this guy 127 at-bats? Jeez. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed it. God damn it. Alright, no, go back. There you go. Alright. I think that's gonna do today's stream. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell to figure out when I'm streaming next or uploading a video. And I will see you all in my next stream or video.